What's up guys, I'm Joey and this is Performance Outdoor. Today I'm here to talk to you about the TCEK camp chair. When you first look at this, you might think, wait, isn't that just the click chair? There's one major difference though. Swivels 360. Let's get into it. Alright, I've spent enough time on the trail or on the sidelines at my kids' soccer games to consider myself a bit of an expert when it comes to camping chairs. I've got the full lineup. I've got the click chair, the sit-back camper, this rocking recliner that I'm sitting in right now, and just a handful of different ones I've gotten from like Academy or from Walmart. So like your Magellan and different lines like that. So I consider myself a bit of an expert, and here I'm going to tell you why this is actually my new favorite chair. So first off, I'm about 6 foot, 190. This chair is super comfortable. It's actually a little bit wider than the click chair. It can support about 300 pounds. It's all aluminum framing, so it's actually pretty light coming in at 3.5 pounds. So 3.5 pounds supporting over 300 pounds of capacity. Aluminum tubing, really good, like hard rubber feet on them, so it doesn't slide and slip around, like nice wide rubber feet. It's full ripstop waterproof material, and it's got some mesh in there as well, so it's nice and breathy. It's got a deep seat, but not so deep that you feel like you're sinking down into something and you're kind of like falling, because this is a little bit of like a low to the ground chair already. So when you sit down in a low to the ground chair and it's a lower seat, you kind of feel like you're falling over and you might tip over when your butt finally actually makes contact, but this is not the case. Really nice, really wide, really comfortable, and again, it swivels. It swivels 360 degrees. This is one of those things that you didn't even know you needed until you got it. And when I sit in some of my other chairs now and they don't swivel all the way around, it's like, wow, I want to swivel. Like, I never had it before. I didn't know that I needed it, didn't know that I wanted it, but now that I have it, I expect all of my chairs to have it. One really nice feature about the TCEK chair is that it comes in its own carrying case. Now, this seems like a minor thing, but there's some competitors out there that you have to pay extra for their carrying case. This comes with it with the TCEK chair. The setup is really easy, and there's one interesting feature that's just kind of fun about the chair, is it's the legs. You know, it's got this Velcro strap around the legs, and when you open it up, it just pops open. I don't know why that's like satisfying to me, but it's like spring loaded, just boom, just pops open. Now, when you first get the chair, the legs are a little bit tight to open, or at least one of the legs is a little bit tight to open. And that's just because the fabric on the chair is still getting broken in. So you can open 3 legs super easy. And then one takes a little bit more effort, but it's mostly just because the fabric needs a little bit of breaking in. But that's it. They advertise you set it up in under 8 seconds. You can timestamp me here to see how long that actually took me. But super quick setup, really easy breakdown as well. It's just got these pins that just telescope in. So it's got 2 pins on the back, 1 pin on the front. And again, it just swivels. The coolest thing. I love that. So you can pick up this chair on Amazon. Right now it costs about 85 bucks. I think there might be some coupons available at the moment. I don't know what it's going to look like in the future, but check it out. And I'll put a link in the description below. So I can be pretty hard on a lot of my gear, especially my chairs. I'm pretty much always keeping a couple in my truck or throwing 1 or 2 in my backpack when I'm out hiking. And they're always getting used out at the soccer fields, like I said. So I feel like I'm a pretty good judge when it comes to if something is going to last in the long haul. I've only had this for a couple of weeks. This definitely seems like it's going to be a chair that lasts for a while. The swivel component of it, you can see actually on the base of it, it says, patent by TCEK. And it just swivels really smoothly. Like, there's no clicking, there's really no noise when you're swiveling either. It just doesn't seem like it's going to be a point of failure. And usually that's what I look for, is like a new product that I might get, like what's going to be the potential point of failure if I'm rough on it. It doesn't really seem like there's going to be one here. The fabric is similar to a lot of the other fabrics out there and some of the other chairs. Again, it's that ripstop waterproof material with that mesh back, but it's like really good stitching all the way around. It's got like a thicker reinforced material on the edges as well, so that's like a part where sometimes a chair will start to fray, especially where the stitches come together. But it being nice and reinforced there, it seems like it's going to be something that stands up for a while. And like I said, I'm about 6 foot tall, so it actually has like really good back support as well. Some chairs when you start like lean back in them, also feels a little bit tippy, maybe like a three-legged chair, like the Sit Pack Camster. While I love that chair, it's really tippy. This one, nice wide base, the four legs. You can lean around in it. You can start as you're swiveling. You never feel like you're going to be tipping over, even on slightly uneven surfaces. So really durable, really comfortable, and really sturdy actually while you're sitting in it. So for a lot of those reasons, like this is honestly, it's my new favorite chair. This is gonna replace the click chair actually as the chair that sits in the passenger seat of my truck. If I ever need like to grab something at a soccer game, or I'm just doing a quick hike or something like that, this is what I'm gonna be throwing in my pack. So check it out. It's a TCEK chair. Again, available on Amazon, link in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.